To the awardees, to the glory of God.
Considered a major milestone since the last award of marginal oil fields licenses in 2010, the award to 48 marginal oil fields located in Nigeria's Niger Delta region is geared towards boosting Nigeria's oil production.
The impact of the upward swing in the crude oil price is not reflecting as expected in the nation's revenue earnings due to disruptions in our national oil production, owing to incidences of crude oil theft and other operational challenges.
The implementation of the PIA is in top gear. Consequently, the new awardees should note that their assets will be fully governed by the provisions of the PIA. As a result, each successful field will be issued a PPL in line with the PIA. This is a complete departure from what used to be there.
In line with the provisions of the Petroleum Industry Act, the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum and Regulatory Commission also unveiled the implementation template for the Host Communities Development Trust Fund. This replaces all existing agreements between the host communities and oil and gas operators.
It simply means we have started getting close to the light, because the non-engagement of the host communities in the past gave birth to militancy. Let's not lose sight to it. The non-recognition of the host communities led to oil theft. All the evil devices experienced in the region was because of the non-engagement. Therefore, today's event unfolds the change of attitude, the change of habit, and above all, an increase in the economic status.
Producing over 2 million barrels per day is the target, but Nigeria produces below 1.5 million barrels per day. The sector is bedeviled by oil theft. The NUPRC believes the renewed engagement with oil-producing communities in line with the PIA makes them major stakeholders who will strive to protect oil assets.
People that hold OPLs and OMLs, they have a responsibility. So the first call of responsibility is theirs. If there's a spill or environmental degradation, they should take care of it. However, if they don't, they are required to put down a fund that allows the Commission to access that funds and do that on their behalf. On the community space, what we're trying to make sure is, vandalization. We don't want, you hear all the stories about crude theft along all the pipeline. How do we stop vandalization? And that's to make the community vested stakeholders. They know that this money comes to them, and it's not just people that do the crude oil theft. It's for everyone.
In the global oil and gas sector, energy transition is the buzzword as developing countries clamor for a shift from fossil fuels. Nigeria, however, is on a mission to shore up its oil production quota.
Our transition fuel is gas. And because we have the abundant gas and oil resources in this country, we need those resources to help us transition out of those resources, basically. So what we are doing here is in conjunction. It's actually a collaborative effort that we're making to ensure that we're able to transit.
Geared to increase local content capacity, all licensees are indigenous companies. A harmonious working relationship with the host communities while oil and gas exploration and production activities are ongoing to boost safe oil production will be a true test of the Petroleum Industry Act in the coming years. Onyi Sunday, Arise News.